Students, welcome to my class on electricity and magnetism for Physics Honors CBCS Semester 2 Unit 1. The topic is Electric Field, Lecture 1. Okay, welcome to my class. In this class, mainly I will discuss about electric field produced by a single charge and due to a system of charges and the definition of electric field. Okay, these are very basic concepts, but without basic concepts you cannot proceed towards another definitions. So these are the basic concepts of electric field. So all the students who want to learn electrostatics, so first they should know about electric field. The topics are electric field due to point charge, electric field due to system of charges. Students have mainly got all the topics in higher secondary syllabus. Now in CBCS second semester, it is again included with some extended points. So these are the basic points already you have got. So you all of you know about electric field. What is electric field? So let us see how it can be defined mathematically and quantitatively. So electric field, by definition, an electric field is said to exist at a point if a force of electrical origin is exerted on a stationary charged body placed at that point. এটা পইণ্ট থাকিব লাগিব য'ত এটা ষ্টেচনাৰী চাৰ্জ থাকিব লাগিব। সেই ষ্টেচনাৰী চাৰ্জটোৱে যদি বল অনুভৱ কৰে এটা ৰেঞ্জৰ ভিতৰত, তো তেতিয়াহ'লে বল কাৰ পৰা অনুভৱ কৰিব? এটা চ'ৰ্চ চাৰ্জ লাগিব। চ' এন ইলেক্ট্ৰিক ফিল্ড ইজ ছেইড টু এক্সিষ্ট যদিহে তাত ফ'ৰ্চ অনুভৱ কৰা কোনো তেনেকুৱা চাৰ্জ থাকে আৰু যাৰ বাবে ফ'ৰ্চ অনুভৱ কৰে, তো তেনে ক্ষেত্ৰত আমি ক'ম যে তাত এখন ইলেক্ট্ৰিক ফিল্ড আছে। The electric field or the electric intensity or the electric field intensity E vector at a point is defined as the force F vector experienced by a unit positive charge, that is the test charge Q naught, placed at that point. This is quantitative definition. Mathematically, you can have the definition as E vector is equal force per unit test charge. So this test charge is positive and the source charge is also positive here. The test charge being positive, it experiences a force along this direction. The arrow mark gives the direction of the force experienced by this test charge, and this is source charge. The electric field unit is given by Newton per coulomb because unit of force is Newton and unit of charge is coulomb, right? So from this definition you can have the force which is equal to electric field into charge. That is, if the charge is 1 coulomb, then force will be equal to electric intensity. That is, electric field is nothing but force experienced by 1 coulomb of charge. That is, if Q1 you place Q1 is equal to 1 coulomb, Q1 to যদি 1 coulomb হয় তেতিয়াহ'লে E to F ৰ সমান হৈ যাব। That is, the electric field can be defined also force experienced by 1 coulomb of positive charge, right? So next, better definition of electric field intensity. আমি যদি ইয়াতকৈও ভালকৈ electric field intensity টো ধাৰণা কৰিবলৈ যাওঁ, if we want to get a good concept about electric field, then we should consider that the test charge Q naught must be very, very small so that it does not change the value of E vector. E vector to আহিছে sourceৰ পৰা, source chargeটোৱে যিটো ফ'ৰ্চ দিব, যদি টেষ্ট চাৰ্জটোৰ ভেলুটো বেছি হয় তেতিয়াহ'লে source চাৰ্জৰ যিটো ইলেক্ট্ৰিক ফিল্ড তাক চেঞ্জ কৰি দিব পাৰে। সেইকাৰণে কোৱা হৈছে যে টেষ্ট চাৰ্জটো বহুত সৰু হ'ব লাগিব, diminishingly small. The electric field at a point is defined as the electrostatic force per unit test charge acting on a vanishingly small positive test charge placed at that point. So limiting condition arises in this case. Limiting E vector is equal limit Q naught tends to 0 F by Q naught. So why we are giving limiting condition Q naught tends to 0? This charge Q naught, the value of the charge Q naught, very small. It tends to be 0, but not exactly 0. 0 nohoy, kintu 0 phale goise. So limiting condition to delay he asalote eta electric field ame better definition form. Okay. So next, let us proceed towards electric field due to a point charge. Eta point charge or kane electric field kon kene kwa hobo. Yato Coulomb force ahibo. Ami Coulomb force jano, Coulomb's law to jano. So let us consider a point charge Q. Point charge eta loiso ami Q. Place at a point O. O to origin boli dhori loa hok. The point O is the origin. The force due to each electric field on a test charge Q naught placed at a particular point P. P point of the আমি test charge রাখিছো at a distance r. This is the position vector, that is distance from the source charge. R vector is given by electric field is equal force per unit charge. Already we have discussed in the last slide. The Coulomb force between the charges. ইয়াত যদি আমি Coulomb force to লওঁ কাৰ কাৰ মাজত this charge and this charge, test charge আৰু source chargeৰ মাজত যদি Coulomb force লওঁ এইটো এটাই charge, single charge. So according to Coulomb's force, the force is given by 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q naught by r square r cap. What is r cap? R cap is the unit vector which gives the direction of the force and direction of the electric field. The electric field or direction to force or direction to logot eke hobo. So this unit vector, that is r vector, gives the direction of electric field as well as electric force. So if we get the force from Coulomb's law, then we can have the electric field from this expression. How? Dividing force by Q naught. Ekhini force at Q naught, Q naught ase, Q naught jodi divide kori Q naught to na cancel hoy jabo, Q thakibo, so Q by R square. That is why the electric field at point P is given by this expression. Here Q naught is not. We are not giving Q naught here because Q naught is divided. Cancel jabo Q naught to. Called Q thakibo. So this is the electric field due to a point charge, right? Now let us see if there are more than one charge, that is electric field due to a system of point charges. Jodi both charge thake titia ki hobo electric field to. Let us consider Q1, Q2, Qn. Both charges up to Qn loge charge ekhini ase. Ihotor position vector bilak r1, r2, r3, r4 etc. up to rn. With respect to the origin or pora hihotor distance to r1, r2 etc. আমি ইয়াত দুটা চার্জ দেখাইছো q1 আৰু q2. q1 to r1 ভেক্টৰ আৰু q2 r2 ভেক্টৰ কৰ পৰা অৰিজিনৰ পৰা আছে. সো টেষ্ট চার্জ টু ক'ত আছে? টেষ্ট চার্জ টু ইয়াত আছে. সো টেষ্ট চার্জ টু ওপৰত তেতিয়া হলে টোটাল ইলেক্ট্ৰিক ফিল্ড কি হ'ব? আমি তাৰ কাৰণে প্ৰথমতে কি উলিয়াম Q1 or কাৰণে ইয়াত কিমান ফোর্স হৈছে বা ইলেক্ট্ৰিক ফিল্ড কিমান হৈছে প্ৰথমতে আমি চাওঁ যে Q1 আৰু Q0 এই চার্জ দুটা কাৰণে ফোর্স কি হ'ব that is force is expressed as F1 ধৰি লওক এটো ফোর্স F1. Let us consider this force F1 is due to charge Q1 charge or কাৰণে F1 charge force হৈছে. So according to Coulomb's law we can have 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q0 by R1p square R1p cap. R1p cap to whole unit vector, car unit vector F1 force. So F1 force to car karone hoise Q1 charge karone hoise. Gotike Q1 charge Q0 charge of A phale repel koribo force to A phale hobo. Gotike A force to a whole F1 force. Yar direction to kami ki boli koisu R1p. So R1 to whole ge distance R1p to whole ge distance from the point P. Car distance Q1 charge to P point of R1p distance of ase. So this is the unit vector or A phale force to goise. Mane electric field direction A phale goise. Kun phale goise E1 vector E1 vector or R1p vector ei duta eke. So R1p cap gives the direction of electric field that is due to Q1 charge. This is the electric field force F1 divided by Q0 which gives the electric field due to the charge Q1. Similarly, we can have the electric field due to charge Q2 as F2 by Q naught 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q2 by R2P square R2P cap. So similarly, if we consider Q2 here, P Q naught here, so this is R2P, this vector is R2P, so force is given by this force. So this combined force E1 plus E2, according to parallelogram law of vector addition, E1 plus E2 will give the combined electric field for the charges Q1 and Q2. So according to superposition principle, the net electric field at P point to net electric field হ'ব তেতিয়াহ'লে এনেধৰণে ইয়াত অসংখ্য চাৰ্জ যদি আমি ধৰি লওঁ, number of charges, multiple charges here, Q1, Q2, Q3, etc., then net electric field is given by superposition principle. According to this formula, all are summed up to get the net electric field. Okay. So next I will discuss about some problem, how to solve some problems by using these formulas. Very simple problems, but it will develop your concept. Okay, thank you.